Parents. When did you realize your child was traumatized? My son's only 5, so most of what he says is silly or cute, but one night after dinner, he said something that knocked the wind out of me. We were watching cartoons when he pointed to a character and said, "That's what Uncle Mark's bed looks like." I paused, because I don't have a brother. I asked him what he meant, and he just shrugged. He has a funny blanket like that, and his room smells like the stuff you put on boo-boos. That night, after my son fell asleep, I asked my wife if she ever left our son with someone named Mark. She didn't even blink. "Oh, that's my coworker," she said. "He helped babysit a couple of times when I had work emergencies and you were out of town." Why? I didn't know how to respond, so I just nodded, but something about it didn't sit right with me. I looked Mark up online, no public posts, but he had a girlfriend who looked barely legal. That gave me a bad feeling, so I paid for a background check. 3 years ago, Mark was charged with inappropriate contact with a minor, but the case was dismissed due to lack of evidence. The victim was 11. The address matched the one saved in my wife's GPS as work emergency. I asked my wife again. She brushed it off and said I was paranoid and that Mark is harmless. So I asked my son one more question. "When you were with Uncle Mark, did he ever make you play any games?" He got quiet, looked down at his fingers, then said, "Only the one where I had to keep secrets."